Hi, today we're joined by Candace, who's one of the models at the Dominatrix agency, who we've really enjoyed getting to know and working with recently. And we're just going to run through a couple of questions about your experience with us since coming on board. So, roughly, how long have you been with the agency, and how much money is your account averaging each month?
Hi, I'm Candace, and I've been with the agency over a year now. Roughly now I've been making, let's say, $35,000 a month.
Okay, so it's pretty big money. And is
Yeah.
that consistently that you are earning that?
Now it's been pretty consistent, like 3, 4 months.
Okay. All right. So it's got some longevity to it, which is really
Yeah.
good. And before coming on board with the agency, how much money were you earning each month through your account?
Highest was $2,000 a month, so not that much.
Okay. And I'm assuming that was like a lot of grinding, a lot of hard work that you had to put into it.
Yeah.
Okay. And what had you tried previously before coming on with the agency that wasn't working for you? And what did you find did work with the agency?
So, like in previous agencies, I was like in the typical vanilla niche style, and it just didn't fit me because I'm not a small, cutesy girl. I'm pretty tall, tattooed,
Mhm.
and I look mean. So, coming into a dom niche has just been more natural for me as a creator. Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't typically fit that girl next door vibe, and
No.
this kind of just goes a lot better with, your look and your personality.
Yeah.
Okay. And since you've come on with the dominatrix agency, do you think that the time that you've been investing has been getting you the results that you've been wanting?
It definitely has because like I see how much work the management puts in, and for
Mm.
me like I'm happy to work with an agency who's putting in the same workforce that I am.
Yeah. And what do you like about the dominatrix agency's social media growth strategy? It's something that we've been using recently, and how do you find it's been working for you?
It works pretty well because like I keep trying out new things. The management helps me give ideas and I'm just like, okay, we try out different things, see what works and stick to it, and this just proves consistency.
Yeah, definitely. And just getting those like little prompts and like hints of like what could work is so
Mhm.
helpful and just points you in the right direction, but lets you
Yeah.
add your own kind of twist to things.
Oh, and one thing I really like about the agency is that they
Mm.
always talk good about other models and say like, "Hey, this model's doing this video, try out hers or another." And I'm just like, yeah, I feel like comfortable with all the models because they're so nice, sweet women. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's no kind of competitiveness with the agency where you're pitted against one another and like kind of made to feel like, oh, I need to keep keeping up with this person. It's more just,
Yeah.
hey, this person's trialing this and it's been working. So
Mhm.
maybe try this for yourself. So it's really
Yeah.
good to kind of have that agency and the network behind you of other
Yeah.
models. And what were you most skeptical about before coming on board with the agency?
I was mostly skeptical about me not being a good enough dom because like I may look mean, but I'm super sweet. But after time, like the personality just grows on you, and you just learn like to just instantly flick into your dominatrix character.
Yeah, so it sounds like it's kind of become a lot more second nature to you.
Hmm.
Okay. And if you were talking to any of your friends who were thinking about joining the dominatrix agency, would there be any
Hmm.
advice or anything you'd say to them in particular to try and, get them on board?
I would definitely say if they're gonna become like an OnlyFans creator and they are not the typical young, sweet looking girls and they want to step into their like power, authority,
Mm.
confident era, this is the way to do it.
Definitely. Look, I think since I've been doing it, it's certainly changed the way that I engage in my usual kind of life, which is really nice as
Mhm.
well. Yeah.
It's like also like I sense like I have a bit more self-respect for myself being a dominatrix.
Yeah. The threshold for what you will put up with is a lot less. And just the boundary setting is so nice.
Yeah.
Well, look, thank you so much for chatting with us, Candice. Really appreciate it and
Mhm.
really, really enjoyed working with you. So hope that that continues.
I hope so too.
All right. Bye, Candice.
Bye.